Hi everyone, it's Leah here and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you get to join me today. I hope you are all doing so well. If you are indeed new to my channel, it would mean so much to me if you could go ahead and subscribe. We are 74 Potems strong and I hope to grow our Potem family even more. So I'd love to have you, so please subscribe to my channel. I do post about 2 to 3 times a week and I'd love to have you for upcoming videos. In today's video, I will be talking about some tips and tricks to actually guide you through the consignment board process. Now I know that a lot of you are tenured players and you probably have played for a long time, but these are just some of the tips that I've gained along the way since starting in 2019, and I hope that they help all of you. So if you are excited about this video, please like the video and let's get started. I'm going to be talking about tax and the difference between all users board and normal board. So say that I want to go ahead and sell this Venena Krista. I already went and checked on the board and the lowest price for Venena is currently $6.90, and $6.90 is the lowest price on all users board, so I'm going to be posting on all users board and not on the other board, and I can demonstrate that for you right now. Alrighty, so I went ahead and searched Venena, I selected price, so it's the lowest price, and I clicked on all users. And the lowest price is currently $6.90. If we look at the other board that's not all users, the lowest price is at $700. Alright, as far as tax rate goes, this actually has a factor and it plays into how much you are going to make. So the tax is going to be 8% if you select all users. If you don't select all users, you're not going to have an 8% tax. Alrighty, and normally if you don't select all users, you're going to have just a normal 10% deduction off of the price, and that is usually reflected down here. For me personally, I only have a 7% deduction because I have a 30% consignment board fee reduction, and let me go ahead and show you that. It's under the leveling ticket that I actually purchased. Alrighty, so now we're under the 30-day ticket category. You can see that I purchased this guy and this gives me a 30% off consignment fee. So if the normal consignment fee is 10% and I get 30% off, it's basically going to be only a 7% consignment fee. Alrighty, so say that I'm going to go ahead and type in 1.08, which accounts for that tax, which is 100% plus the 8% tax in decimal form, and then I'm going to multiply by X, which is the amount that I want to actually type in, and then that's going to equal the amount that I actually want people to see as the listing price, which is going to be $689,999. Then I'm going to go ahead and solve for X, which again is the price that I'm going to type in as my consignment price. Alright, now I'm at the calculator, so I'm going to type in 689,999. I'm going to divide that by the 1.08, and that is going to give me 638,887. So I'll go ahead and type that here, 638,887, and that is going to be the price that I actually type in to the board. And as you can see here, I just typed this out. This indeed is the price that you type in. This indeed is the price that the buyers will actually see on the board. So let's go ahead and type in this price on the board. Alrighty, so now we're back on the board. I'm going to go ahead and type in 638,887. And that is going to be the price that I will type in, and the price that people will see is that other listed price that I gave you on the previous screen, which is going to be the 689,999. And again, that accounts for the all users 8% tax in addition to the 10% consignment fee, in my case the 7% fee because of that 30% reduction. Now, one thing that you definitely want to look out for is the consignment fee, that tax. So the 8% tax is going to change each day depending on the market price and how busy the market is. So actually yesterday the tax was 9%. So in that case, instead of multiplying 1.08x, you would multiply 1.09x. And as you can see, I went ahead and typed that in here. So again, if the tax is 8%, you're going to multiply by 1.08, which the 08 is the 8% and the 100 is the full price of the item. And then additionally, if the tax is 9%, then you're going to adjust this and type 1.09 instead. Alright, so here we go. Here's the simplified version. This is the basic formula. You are going to multiply the tax, obviously, plus 1, which is 100%. So it's going to be 1.08, 1.09, whatever it might be. Multiply that times X, and that is going to get you the listed price that buyers will see on the board. And X, of course, is the price that you type into the consignment board, so you can go ahead and use this easy formula to calculate what you actually type into the board every single time. Alrighty, so as far as the bag system goes, we have equipment, tools, and collectibles. If you deselect everything, it turns to gray, and if you select everything, then it turns to blue, and you can see all of your items. If we go to gray again, for an example, the first number shows you how many items you have in your bag at the given time, and the second number shows you your total amount of items possible. So I have 50 possible slots for equipment, and I currently have 30 equipments. And in order to add a new slot, you can go ahead and click that plus button. To add a slot for equipment, it does actually cost orbs. To add a slot for tools, again, it costs orbs. And to add slots for collectibles, this is where you can actually farm materials. It shows you where you need to farm and what you need to farm. And I have 89 slots right now. If I wanted 90 slots, this is what I would need to farm in order to collect the materials to gain one more slot. Now, obviously, a second way to increase your bag storage is to add a slot. Click on that button and it brings you to this same menu. And the same is, if you go ahead and scroll down to the bottom of your bag, you can click that plus, and again, it brings you to that same menu. And additionally, if you go ahead and click on 30-day tickets, it's going to bring you to the 30-day ticket screen. And that gives you options for bag expansion, which is the one that actually expands your bag the most. And that's for 30 days. It gives you plus 25 slots, ticket plus 5. And then there's also standard ticket. And then there's also leveling ticket. And as you can see, I've purchased leveling ticket. This gives plus 10 slots to the bag. Alrighty, next up you can see that I am at my storage at the general store. For this, I wanted to talk about three main things. You have the ability to switch the order of your bags. If you want to alphabetize your bags in a certain order, you can go ahead and do it that way. Additionally, if you actually click on the bag itself, you have three options: withdraw, edit, and deposit. Under edit, of course, you can edit your name of your bag if you're trying to be really organized, and also add a storage description to that particular bag. And additionally, for every single bag that you add, you can add up to 100 storage spaces in that bag. So how you do that is you just click on the bag that you want to add spaces to, click on the plus, and it actually just costs 1 orb to increase the slots by 5, and this is what it looks like. So there we have it. Now for this particular bag, I now have 15 slots instead of 10. And to go ahead and actually add another bag, you are going to need 10 orbs. So that's just a really quick overview of the bag storage options, and I hope that helps you out. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to some consignment board tips. Alrighty, so as you can see, we are indeed at the Alscaro consignment board. And as far as searching items, we have two options. We have registered and price. Registered is going to be the items that are most recently put on the board are going to be listed at the top, and the ones that are not recently listed, so the oldest items, are going to be at the bottom of the list, and price is going to list by the cheapest at the top to the most expensive at the bottom. And then you can either search by item name or item appearance. Item name is obviously for an actual item, such as like a weapon or consumable, and appearance is going to be for armor appearances, weapon appearances, things of that nature. Alrighty, and another tip is, once you're actually on the screen of the thing that you're searching for, if you click purchase, obviously it gives you a preview of that item's appearance, but it doesn't give you actual name of that appearance. So what you want to do is just click on the other side. You just want to click on the name instead of on purchase, and that is going to actually give you the appearance of the item, the actual name. And then you can look at it on 3 different colors: black background, gray background, and white background. Alrighty everyone, that concludes the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to the Toram family. I'm so happy to have all of you in my channel, and it means so much to me that each and every one of you is watching my video. You don't know how much your comments mean, and your positivity, all of your suggestions, I really take them to heart. So if you do have any suggestions, comments, anything that you want to talk to me about, please just post that in the comment section or DM me on my Discord, which is Leah number 7129, and I have indeed posted that down in the description box below. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.